everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. So I have a fairly quick update for my Finish 6 by Summer. So I will start by saying I have not finished anything yet, which is a little bit disappointing, but I do have some good progress. So I do think that I will be able to finish at least a couple of products before the deadline for this challenge. So the first thing I have here is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Ozone. So it's just a clear lip pencil. I had previously used the Rimmel one, and I will say there's things I like about the Rimmel better than I like about the Urban Decay, but there's things I like better about the Urban Decay in comparison to the Rimmel. So there's always the good and bad. I've been using this mostly when I've been wearing it darker lip colors, so basically anything that's not a nude lipstick. You really need lip liners, I find, with sort of vampier colors. I don't really wear reds, as you guys know, but I wear like purples or those sort of deeper colors. And I really like those colors, but sometimes they can be really hard to find a lip pencil that matches. So this does a really good job. It's basically pretty waxy, and you can just clean up any edges from lip colors. You can also sort of prime your lips before you put on lip products, which I actually do quite often just to try and use this. It's not like it's a necessity or anything. I do find that it makes some lip products apply better. I liked the mechanical Rimmel one, so you could just sort of turn it up. But when this one you have to sharpen it, which is also a good thing because then you get a pretty sharp point, and it's really easy to really get around those small sections of the lip. And it's a lot easier to clean this one than it was for the Rimmel. So when this one gets dirty from whatever lip color it has picked up, it's really easy to just sort of either wipe it on the back of my hand or even clean it a little bit in a tissue without removing too much product, which is a good thing considering this is a pretty pricey item. The other clear product I have here is the Brow Finisher from MAC. So it's just a clear brow wax. So I have made some progress with this, but this was almost brand new when this was put in the challenge. So there was quite a bit of product in here. This is one of the ones that I didn't think I was gonna quite finish, and I probably won't just because of the sheer amount of product that's in here. And with this, I've really only found one way to use it: in the brows. I will either use it before or after, depending on what I'm trying to achieve with my brows. If I'm going for something somewhat natural, I will put it in after. So if I'm just putting in like a powder or a pencil, I will put it in afterwards just to sort of help my brows stay in place. And I find that it looks a little bit more natural than a clear brow gel does. Or I will put this on first when I'm going with a little bit more heavier products. Like if I'm using Dip Brow, I will put this on first because I find that it really helps keep the brow hairs in place. And I have pretty problematic brows, so anything that can help is a good thing. So I've made a little tiny bit of progress on this, but not a whole lot. I'm really babying my Rimmel ScandalEyes Eye Crayon and Bad Girl Bronze. It has come completely loose. Like I can separately remove it from here. So I feel like I don't know how long it's gonna last for. I really like this eye crayon, as I talked about previously. I just find it to be a beautiful bronze shade. I love sort of just wrapping it around my eyes. It works so many different ways. I've worn it previously in videos before. I have a little bit of it going on right now. I do think I will be able to finish this guy pretty soon. I've made some really good progress on my Smashbox Bronze Light Suntan Matte Bronzer. I actually started using it in my crease a little bit as opposed to just using it as a bronzer because I don't really like bronzers that much. And where this is matte, I did use it a bit as a contour powder. It's not ideal for that. So once I finished Faint from the Naked Basics palette, I started using this in my crease, which is starting to make this disappear a lot faster. So as you can see, there's not a lot left, and I feel like I could potentially finish this by the next update, or at least that is going to be my goal. And speaking of contour products, I have the Tarte the Sculptor. This is a stick product, so this is what I have left of this guy right now. And you can use it as a contour cream, which is what I have done a lot. I can say I really don't like it that much. I'm definitely very fond of my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette. That is the thing that I love the most. This works. It's just, it's okay. I use the little brush that came with it, which is great because it's a fairly stiff brush, fairly stiff bristles. So when you're contouring your face, it's really, really easy to blend it in, which is great. I don't like cream products that much. It's one of those things that look so good on other people, and I just feel like it doesn't look that good on me. It's why I really need to keep reminding myself, like, I don't need a cream contour kit because I don't like cream products. No, it doesn't matter how good it looks on somebody else. If you don't like using it, what's the point? But I have found an alternative use for this product, which I actually like better, although I don't need to use any more lip products, but I've been using it as a lip product sometime when I'm in a rush. When I'm in a rush, like I have all of my project items in little baskets like this, or in boxes depending on the amount of products that are in the project. I like to keep everything together, which is a good and bad thing because it helps me keep track of those things, but it also sort of limits me from combining things. But anyway, sometimes when I'm in a rush, it's like, okay, what can I do? I just need to put something on super quick, and a lot of the times I can reach for all the products that are in here and make something work in a pinch. Like I can do the ScandalEyes eye, I can do like contour super quick, you know, put the brows in place at least a little bit, but then I've been using this on my lips as opposed to the other thing that I will talk about, but I have combined them. This is just a really nice color. I'm wearing it today with a little bit of a hybrid thing going on, but I just find that it works really well for me as a lip color. There is a lot of product in this. It is a cream product, and cream products can take a long time to use. I've definitely made some good progress on it. By the end of this project, I might be able to have it finished. And the last item is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Dolce. And this is a beautiful liquid lipstick that I've used quite frequently. There's a common theme in these products. Shades of brown. But I really like this liquid lipstick. I really like this formula, as I had talked about before. I think the reason why I haven't used as much of it as I thought I would is because I don't just apply it straight on. I tend to apply a little bit and then dab it in with my finger, and it looks a little bit more natural. It is a dark nude color, so it's definitely darker than my natural lip color is, so it's not like a My Lips But Better. It's definitely a dark brownish nude, but I like that kind of shade, and I like it to be a little bit lighter. I don't like it to be super dark because I find that dark browns on my lip don't always look the best. So that's why I haven't been just doing full coats. I've been applying a little bit and then patting it onto my lip. I feel like I've accomplished something by using these products and by making some progress, but I'm still a little bit disappointed because I haven't finished anything. I really thought that I would have something finished, but I've got so many projects going on, and you know, I just gotta keep moving forward. This is just the reality of doing these things, is that sometimes it feels like you're going nowhere. And I know I get comments all the time from people who are like, you go through eyeshadows so quickly and I don't know how you do it and I can't do it. But it's one of those things where it's like, these products are taking me a long time to get through because I don't use them as much as I do eyeshadows. Eyeshadows are the thing that I am always using. I use so much eyeshadow, and honestly I do my makeup sometimes 2 to 3 times a day in like various stages, or I take stuff off and put it back on again. As I've said, like I have like quick days where it's like I'm going out for a walk, I just need to go, you know, run an errand, I'm just going somewhere where I want to wear makeup because I don't ever go anywhere without any makeup on, but then I might come home and I might be filming, or I might come home and I have somewhere else to go, so I'll take my makeup off and put it back on again. And generally the most time I spend on stuff is my eyes. So if you don't spend a lot of time doing certain parts of your face, then you might encounter the same thing I've been encountering with this project and not seeing as much progress as you would like. But I guarantee you, if you stick with it, you will get somewhere, and any progress is good progress. And that's something I have to keep reminding myself, and I hope that that helps you too. There is light at the end of the tunnel, I swear. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you are doing this project as well, and let me know where I can find you. And if you're not sharing your progress publicly, or you're just working on a project pan or a pan lip palette or anything like that, please feel free to share your progress with me in the comments down below, and I will cheer you on. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in my next one. Bye.